Hello, my YouTube family. I'm your host, Angela, and welcome back to Real Conversation. Um, for the past two sessions, we have been discussing divorce and coping skills for healing during and after a divorce. So I am now here again, continuing the third part of this series that I started on divorce and coping skills for healing during and after a divorce. So I'm not going to go over too much of what I went over previously, but where I left off, I gave you several examples of coping skills, examples, and finding things to to um to help you to cope, and as I said, I'm not going to really go over them again, but that include exercise, listening to music, so on and so forth. um, so now this is part three, that I'm continuing. Okay, so you need to continue to live. As I said, you cannot worry about what other people want to say. Don't worry about that. You focus on you getting your healing. You focus on you moving on. So you have to live. This is life. You have to live. So continue to live. Don't give up on yourself or on life in general. It's not over because you went through a breakup. It's not over because you went through a divorce. You're not the first one who went through a breakup or a divorce, and you won't be the last one. Again, it's not over. Again, others have gone through divorces and breakup, and you can go through it as well. Again, you may feel like it's only you because you're presently in the situation or was in the situation, and you feel as though you're the only one because struggling and you're going through right now, and you're feeling the hurt and the pain and the suffering. So you may feel alone as if, geez, am I the only one? Of course, the enemy is going to make you feel like, oh, to blame yourself, to feel guilty and not moving on. Yeah, you're going to feel like that because the enemy is going to whisper things in your ears. He may use people to say things to make you feel like, oh, it's your fault. You're the one with the issue. Ignore that. Ignore that. Ignore that and move on. You're not the only one. As I said, if you plan to move on into another relationship in the future, just try and get yourself together. Get yourself healed, and to be healthy to move on into another relationship in the future. Next, as I said, just because you're going through it, it will pass. It will pass too. as time goes by, it will get easier. Not saying you won't remember it. It'll just get easier. The pain, it won't hurt as bad, but it'll get easier. Sometime because of what you went through or is going through, you may not feel like do anything at all. You may not feel like you want to get up and go to work, or your routine, whatever your routine is for life. You may feel like you don't want to do anything. But this is because you're now depressed and depression is setting in. Not good, it's dangerous. Be careful. Be careful. Again, this is coach talk. And this is the nurse part of me talking to you, encouraging you. So when you feel like you don't want to do anything, you want to totally give up, yes, it sounds like signs of depression setting in. Be careful. But still, regardless, you must get up and move on. You must not just sit there and do nothing. Find something to do. Find something positive to do and take care of yourself. Find something positive to do and take your mind off of the situation, or else it will eat you up. It will eat you alive. It will consume you, and you will lose who you are. You don't want that. And the recovery at this time will be much harder. So, again, find things to do to occupy your mind, positive things, as I said. Do the exercise. If you like singing, sing. Laughter, comedy, movies. Take yourself out to the movies. Hang with positive people, positive motivators, positive friends, positive family, or as I said, even social group that have groups, they have groups out there for divorcee. You'd have to just find it, Google it, find it. As I said, they will talk to you just the same way I'm talking to you right now. They'll give you pointers. So please take care of your mind, because the devil will play with that mind. The devil will put stuff in your heart. But the mind, oh my God, he will make you lose your mind and go crazy. But you're not going crazy. It's just part of life and part of the situation and the struggles of what you're presently going through. But you will get through it. Don't give up. You will get through it. Push through. Push through to get up when you feel like you don't want to go, don't want to do what you need to do to live. So push through it. Push through it. Again, you're going to have your moments that you're down, feeling depressed, but you have to get up and brush yourself off. You're going to have your moments, your mood swings, your sadness. You're going to get lonely because you're used to someone being in your life that you loved and care about. You're going to get that. So that's why you have to find things to do to occupy your mind and your time, so the loneliness won't set in this way. Like me, as I said, I enjoy speaking like I'm doing right now. I enjoy writing. I love movies, So find things that will help you to get over these. Find these coping skills, whatever you used to do in the past, probably before you married, that you gave up. You probably like artwork. You probably like art, to draw, stenciling, stuff like that. Crocheting, I don't know what it is. Whatever it is that you like that will occupy your mind and take your heart off the situation. Find that thing, whatever it is, find that and use that to cope. Use that as a coping skill to heal and move on with your life. But again, if you need counseling, don't be ashamed. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about what others want to say, whoever they are, associates, families, friends. Don't worry about those people. You're number one. Again, you are number one. Take care of you. Take care of your health and heal for the betterment of yourself and the betterment of your future. Again, if you decide to move on in the future to have another relationship, love you, take care of you. So, this is it for now. I enjoy the discussion of talking about divorce and the coping skills for healing. And again, if you like this, let me know. Give me thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your families that you know have gone through stuff or struggling. This may help. Share it. And as I said, give me comments. Give me comments. I will read the comments. So if you like this type of conversation, give me comments so I could read them and continue in more. I'll find more to talk about. But if you don't give me comments, I won't know. I will just move on to another subject. Because, as I said, as a nurse, I have many different areas that I could talk about. All right. I loved it. I enjoy helping you, advising, teaching you, consulting with you on these issues. I really enjoyed it. And I just want to say this is it for tonight, for this evening. And bye for now. I will see you the next time with another topic. God bless. Bye bye for now.